Hello, fellow wanderers. I'm Endri, and thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic II. Lightside run. Let's go ahead and head on into.
Du noko herete pa chasa borta. Krisocha wentense me punta. Lorcha wata yuma ni. Hodanga yuma des. Dak bota no chi tagwa ita. Juns. Guam. Guam.
Why don't you leave the girl alone? If you think you're tough, prove it. Keep pressuring her and you'll make it my concern. Aw, now we have to fight. He's a hitman. Okay. Well, that's definitely a thing. Interesting. Not how I expected that to go.
So, you have the look of a...
Looking for enough Juba juice to make Kath has to take a nap. 100 credits is a lot of, it's a lot for a flask. How about another offer?
All right. Guess you weren't as desperate as I thought. 50 credits, no more.
Here's the credits.
Here's the flask. Aged to perfection. Should be just what you need.
No point spending money unnecessarily.
Back again, I see.
We're nice. We're not a sucker.
Well, honestly, there's...
How do you mean?
Well, our kind isn't exactly the majority on this planet. Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jet-Tar. They're pretty much taken care of.
Alright, so he's just an info. He just tells us about the rest of the area. We're going to go ahead and... We have a stealth field generator. Nice. We'll go over here and trigger this conversation, I think, just for the fun of it. Come on. Play nice. We've seen this before, so I'm not going to make you all sit through it again. And it's dance time. We've seen this before too. What's going on here?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Da hupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yuki. Ta kometa kablai kechub kavadumba munsuru kuplali.
No.
Tinor krelun.
I went a little fast. He said, don't think I've ever seen a Miraluka before. What sort of arrangement?
Chone murlera. Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tanchanik de mawin.
What about me?
Dovrekun mili wosa slima pogwanga samwana mucha.
I'll do it.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita.
Wait, did you say put something on?
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yay.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Dovrekun mili wosa slima pogwanga samwan.
That is still quite the outfit. I will give it that. It is quite the outfit.
Una panca di planito.
Nobody gave it least. Oh man, that outfit is something else.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
And I wasn't going to force Vissus to do it. That would just be mean. I don't have the handmaiden. The handmaiden actually likes to eat the dance. It's kind of weird. You'd think she wouldn't.
Kawana bota yunta tanga.
I've seen this before. Gotta hurry on through it. It's not like this is worth a whole lot of stuff to us. Yes, yes. Shimmy side to side. That's dancing. Yep. And he's asleep.
Kawana bota. Entomesh.
Yep. And he's out. But yay for 300 credits and 50 XP. And the dancer's outfit. Yay. We're going to put that back on. And put that back on. Nope, I don't need to open that quite yet. I need to use the Juba Juice. And that will take care of the Cath Hounds. And the Twi'lek, for some reason, just does not care. Alright, random loot generator. What random loot have you generated? Alright, the focusing lens fixture we always get. And there was some other stuff that I skipped, I'm sorry. I don't actually know what we got. More than I was expecting, I think. Well, we can take a quick look, see if there's anything good that came into that. The Verpede Fiber Mesh is nice. It's +3 or +11 overall, which is pretty nice. Flex Heavy Armor is really good for flat AC. We have breath masks. We're going to need those. Doesn't look like we got anything particularly special out of that, so not a big deal. All done there. And we're off to the refugee sector, I believe. Nothing else to do in the cantina. But we're going to try and be a little less confrontational, maybe? Do I have all the parts of the lightsaber now? Quest parts? Emitter, cell, and lens. Yes, I do. I think I could make a lightsaber now. Ooh. Well, let's head back to the ship and see if that's actually the case. We might also trigger a new cutscene by going back to the ship. Who knows? See, I don't care that much about the lightsaber on the dark side run. I don't actually intend to have the character use lightsabers. But on this run, oh yes, I would very much like to get my hands on a lightsaber. Please, thank you, and everything else in between. Time to run along. Don't have repair. Wish I had repair. Repair, I think, gives con to the droid. Well, I didn't think about that, did I? Should have. Didn't.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
That was strange. That was definitely strange. Bowder.
General, need something?
Really, you don't have to call me General.
Sorry, guess I can't get my head out of the past.
I think we've seen this before.
You know,
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I need?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
I want a one-handed lightsaber. 1500 XP. And lightsaber! Haha, yes! While we're here, let's hit the workbench. Did I hit anything new to put on this? Okay, what's on it right now? Ballistic Shielding Mark 1. There's Ballistic Shielding Mark 2, which seems fantastic to me. Armor Weave Underlay Mark 1. No, I have Mark 2. Environment Underlay. Now we'll keep what we've got. Go ahead and assemble that. Now, do I have anything to put in here? Oh, I have an improved discharge energy cell. Massive criticals. I'll take that. Alright, folks. We have got a lightsaber. Yes! I'll bring Vissus along. I'm gonna keep Atten. Let me bring Atten along.
The honor
Just
is
say
mine.
the word.
You, however, spacer sensor is good, I think. Because that just gives you flat out dex, yeah. Retinal combat implant, it's okay. +4 constitution, dang. I'm gonna take that, why not? +1 to all saves. Nothing too special there. You probably need something better than this. Like, this is +2 to all saves, but only 4 defense. This is up to 11 defense, so put that on. Exchange Shadowcaster is actually pretty good. Ion Blaster is not very good, but you can have my Sith Disruptor, because that's the one I've modified, right? Yes. Do we have you set up for dual wielding yet? I don't remember. Feats. You are not set up for dual wielding, it looks like. Well, we can fix that at some point.
Bird.
Anyway, we'll bring Atten along. He should be pretty good. Some range support for us. Always nice to have a little. Atten's actually pretty good in general, to be honest. Vissus does not get my lightsaber. It is my lightsaber. I forgot to check for that other cargo hold. Well, we'll do it in a bit. Into the refugee sector we go. And we're about to be stopped. We've seen this before. What do you want? Why can't Lutra pay the toll? Why would you want to kill him? Where can I find your boss? Wait, so I didn't have to pay the toll because I asked questions? I don't think we can actually pick this lock. Yeah, no. Alright. Alrighty then. We're going to have to go down there in a minute. I'm not going to immediately. I just want to fill in a little bit of this external map. We'll stop when we get to the gentleman down here in this tunnel. We already know that there's no one in these rooms, but I'll open them up just to get them filled in a little bit. Fantastic. And run along down here, and we should be stopped at the end of this tunnel.
This is Serico territory.
You've seen this before. Who are the Serico?
We are.
Okay, can't really do anything here. We'll just head back. So mean, so rude. I got a bloody lightsaber. You should be nicer to me. Yes, lightsaber. It only took us to like what, level 13? Basically halfway to the level we're probably gonna max out at before we finally got one. It's not too bad, right? Right? I mean, at least we're getting our Jedi levels before we're like halfway through the game, like the last one. So there's Greedo.
Keep back, I am.
Yep. In these close quarters, everyone might get sick.
You're not gonna kill me, are you? Please don't kill me.
I don't think I have your injury. Won't kill you. The Overseer might be convinced to help prevent your illness from spreading.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. I mean, I don't want to kill him. That's horrible. What kind of terrible person would just kill this man? I don't think there was anything in any of these. But I'm paranoid, so I'm going to open them all anyway, even though I've just done it on the other playthrough. I haven't just done it. It's been a few days since I did the dark side run for this section. Ida, we'll get her as we go around. Ah, yes, these two.
Yatuka
Hi, you two.
Tu nitsama. Dovrei
Alright, let's hear it.
Hunta chiwita.
Yep, we've seen it. Who? Atten?
Dovrei kun kau.
Hi, Atten.
You know, I noticed a glow before. You've come a long way.
We've seen this before. I feel at peace.
It shows. It's kind of
Ask questions for
All
you.
right.
I met someone on Nar Shaddaa says he knows you.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Haven't seen that. He says you're not the Atten at all, that you showed up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War.
I'm as...
Is there something you want to tell me?
No.
Yep. Calm down. I just wanted to know. No harm meant.
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it. Especially for an ex-Jedi. Or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
If you got a problem, then let's settle it right now.
You know what? I helped you get off Prague. I'm
Yep.
trying...
Why?
I don't know. I'm not...
I want to know where you were before you arrived on Nar Shaddaa.
You know what? Not... I heard... What
We've heard this. I did a lot I wasn't proud of. I'm sorry for the lives that were lost on both sides.
How did you even live with yourself?
Yep, we've seen that before. It wasn't like that.
Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their... So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it.
Yep. There must be some reason you believe as you do. Why?
Because Jedi lie. And they manipulate. The galaxy doesn't...
What do you mean?
At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. And when they save you...
You are wrong. That's not the way of the Jedi.
Whatever, just leave me alone.
I'd like to know about your past, especially if we're traveling together.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Why not? Are you alright?
That depends on your perspective. I have this habit. I'm a deserter. It's what I do.
You served in the war?
Served in both of them.
Yeah, I've seen this. But why?
Because I followed order. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was.
Why did you desert?
Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same. Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors. Because it was the right thing to do.
That was wrong. You answered war with war.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us. You were at Sarek, at Dur. Without the Jedi...
That was no reason to start a war against the Republic and more lives.
We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. She saved us.
What happened then?
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks. We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die. So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
How?
I started killing Jedi. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it. What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
How could you have killed Jedi?
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings, to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
Is that why you act the way you do?
Part of it. Maybe it was always me. It's hard to tell sometimes. I haven't known who I am for years. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered.
What do you mean?
Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this.
Capture Jedi? Not kill them?
Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see her side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join her.
But you're here now. Why?
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else.
Why are you telling me this? You're telling a Jedi you killed Jedi.
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
But why did you leave the Sith?
Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine.
Who?
I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention.
Like what?
She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in her service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her.
So what did you do?
I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was, and how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
That's what it means to be a Jedi.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her.
That is a lot to bear, and it is a lot for me to forgive.
In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die, when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa. I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try.
Then I welcome your help.
I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past.
I welcome your help, and your honesty.
Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
Then I will train you.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Just close your eyes and open your mind. You must learn to feel it around you. Feel its currents, its eddies. Listen to the echo of your thoughts, your heart, separated from war, separated from hate. Think of what you felt when you felt the need to help me, to protect me. And at last, Atten, awaken. First steps on the path of a Jedi Sentinel. Bam! Nice. So yeah, he is. He's so light side. I still want to get his constitution up a little bit more. So he is now a Jedi Sentinel, which is pretty cool. He gets lightsaber proficiency, Jedi defense, Force immunity, Jedi sets. It's really good. I really like this. So here's the thing. I could have him wield a lightsaber. I could. I don't really see a reason to have him wield a lightsaber. He still has sneak attack and all that. I could have him learn to do 2 weapon of fighting. I could have him learn the last rank of sniper shot here. I'm going to have him learn the last rank of sniper. I'm going to keep him a... do I want to? Well, I've already invested points in getting him good with blasters, so... Yeah... Yeah, I think I'm going to keep him as a blaster user. So we can use powers. I'm definitely going to have him learn heal. And improved heal, because everyone having that is awesome. And there you go. He's a force user now. That's what getting influence up with companions tends to lead to. Not all of them. Not all of them. But several of your companions can learn to use the force. Atten can, by the way, backdoor into the Sirocco, but we're not going to go through that way just yet. Let's talk to
Hey,
Otis.
you look like a spacer.
You seen this? No, I don't. Why?
Because if you need a crew, I'm your man.
You served in the war?
Yes, and look where I ended up.
Why aren't you still flying?
You need a pilot's license to fly the freight.
Yep. If I hear of anyone looking for a pilot, I'll refer them to you.
I'd greatly appreciate that.
Okay. We'll look at that in a second here. So yeah, that's how you trigger Atten's Jedi transformation. It's a good reason to come here first, if you've got Atten with you. For our party members, already a Jedi, can never become a Jedi. The other droid, which I think goes here, can never be a Jedi. Our secondary character we get can become a Jedi. And the other character we're going to get here on Nar Shaddaa can become a Jedi. The other droid cannot. I can't remember who the last person we get is. I think Bao-Dur can. But we'll worry about that a little bit later. So one thing I am going to do is, because I have Atten maxed out, after this I will be... I'll probably head out of here in just a second here and swap him out of the party and put Bao-Dur in so I can start getting a reputation with Bao-Dur.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about?
The spacer? No, I'm not.
Oh, we were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. I don't know where he is.
I might be able to... Can I help?
Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits.
And how much did Planor charge you for this information?
50 credits? Why?
I suspect Planor scammed you.
I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
I'll try to find someone for you.
Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
Oh, if we walk back to Otis.
Hey, any luck yet?
No, but I'm still working on it.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, I thought that was the person who would, If I talk to you again...
Did you find us a...
No, not yet.
Please.
Okay, well, I thought those two were linked, but I'm apparently wrong. Oh, yes. Kevin. Sure. Yep, and he tells us about using stealth to get the stuff in the exchange camp, which we will probably be doing with this character because they're exchange and they're evil, and I don't really feel bad if I take their stuff. Nada.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter?
Slow down. Tell me what happened.
The overseer, Sakwesh. He took my daughter.
Yep. Can I help you get her back?
I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough.
I'll find where he's hiding her and release her.
Thank you. But won't he track us down and kidnap her again?
I'll make sure he doesn't do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Please hurry.
Okay. We got that quest now. We'll try and take care of that a little more peacefully than the last time. I don't know why I'm opening these. I know there's nothing in them, but it just... I've got to do it. Some part of me says you've got to do it. Hi, Seth.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Hussein. I see you're a stranger here.
Why is that?
You've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico campaign and don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately.
How do they get along with the exchange?
Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other.
Does Serico ever bother you?
Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move.
What does the exchange do to the refugees?
Occasionally, their thugs kidnap people and sell them into slavery with the Hutts. They've also hemmed us in. We used to live all throughout this area, but they've crammed us all in here now.
Why would the exchange care about the refugees?
They're trying to break our spirit so that we'll become slave workers for the Hutts.
That doesn't make any sense. Aren't they strong enough to force you into slavery?
You might be right, but I can't imagine why else they'd be coming down on us.
Anything else I could help you with?
If you could convince either the exchange or the Serico to give us more space, that would really help a lot.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
All right, and then we've got Ida
Another
here.
refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks.
Yeah. Lutra lives. He came to Nar Shaddaa looking for you.
What? Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him.
Why can't you go to him now?
The exchange is circling the sector like Shyrex. If one of us should slip free, they will hunt us down and punish us.
Why are they containing you?
No one knows. I think they're trying to starve us into submission. Then they can make us slaves on the Hutt spice planets, or disposable workers in the Tabana gas factories on Slaheron. But other refugees think the exchange is looking for someone. Some even say it's a Jedi, but that's insane. No Jedi would ever come to a waste pit like Nar Shaddaa.
I think you'd be surprised. Let me see what I can do.
Back again? What?
How can I deal with the exchange?
Deal with the exchange? You might as well wrestle with the planet. This branch of the exchange is run by Sequesh, a Quarren with ties to Visquis himself.
Visquis?
Visquis is the exchange boss here on Nar Shaddaa, at least in this sector. You don't want to cross him. There's usually a battalion of hired guns lurking in the shadows behind him.
Let me see what I can do about them.
Please, don't cause any trouble on my behalf. If you harm any of the exchange here, they'll take it out on us 100-fold.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pop out of here, I think. Swap around who's in my party. Because, yay, we're done having to worry about influence with one of our party members. That wasn't too bad. I somehow doubt the dark side run is going to manage anything nearly that good. I don't know if I'll get a single person to walk along with that character, but that's okay. And we're going to drop you out. We're going to put Beodur in. Awesome. And user, shielding visor, power implant, bought an ally heavy suit. Yeah, you're pretty good. Don't need to put a weapon on you because you are an unarmed master. Why can't refugees leave? Who's this overseer? Sequesh sounds like the one I need to see. I'm just visiting. Do I really have to pay the toll? Thank you, kind sirs. Okay, so don't talk to them. There's not much good reason to talk to them. So let's well, let's go talk to these guys over here. Since we're not doing this the violent way, I guess we have to do talking and things like that. Oh darn.
We're all we've got. We need to stick together.
Awfully out of place. Hi.
This is Serico territory.
I wanted to speak to your leader.
That's a laugh. Look, blow.
The exchange has been getting in his way. I want to help him gain the upper hand.
All right, you can go see him. Try anything. And you...
All right.
Hurry up and take care of your business.
And here's the leader.
I heard you've been looking for me.
I don't like how you've been bullying the refugees.
Well, that's too bad. Is that all you wanted to say?
Surely you can find something better to do.
Then what would you propose me and my men do?
Why don't you deal with the exchange?
Yeah? What about the exchange?
I know they're approaching your space here.
We can hold our own against them. Not that it's your concern.
I doubt you can handle them.
No? Well, we can certainly handle you.
Oh, they went violent. Well, that's a thing. Thesis is not doing too good.
Let's get this over with.
Problem is, I'm actually not that good with the lightsaber yet.
This won't take long.
They leveled up. Oh, that's nice.
I shall make this one see.
This wasn't a dark side thing. I didn't just wantonly slaughter them. They decided to get super aggressive because their egos were hurt or something. Yes. Certainly saved me some trouble. I mean, this is horrible. How could this outcome end up this way? Bye, Bader. Nope, that's my phone. 1 second. Darn robocallers. Disruptor carbine. It's not a bad item. That's all kind of garbage. Droid oxidizer. If I had a rifle person, I guess it would be pretty good.
Yeah?
Let's level you up, shall we? Get your constitution up a little bit. We'll deal with that later. Alright, and Visas. Let's get your con up, because your con is terrible. Get your dual wield mastered. Go ahead and finish that tree out for you. Good. And loot the place, because we can. Because we can. In fact, we don't... There's not really anyone to protest it at this point, honestly. War War Axe, that's worth a lot of money. Yeah. You're angry. We know.
This won't take long.
It really won't take long. Any loot? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And I think we've got one more friend. Yep, right up here. And you're down. Fantastic. Okay. Moving on. Ouch. Critical hit for 30 it looked like. That's painful. Maybe that was a sneak attack. I don't know. We're doing pretty good. Not as good as a dark side run, but it kind of specializes in, you know, fighting. It's not really what we're here for, you know? We're supposed to be the good person. Hi guys. I say as I open doors and slaughter people, but I mean they're starting hostile. I did not initiate this with hostilities in mind. I just picked bad dialogue choices. Oh well. Maybe I shouldn't have implied that they were weak. Might have not been a great way to start. Of course, we have blaster bolt deflection now, which is pretty nice. Probably going to start pumping up Jedi defense, but I need to get lightsaber finesse first, and then the lightsaber focus and lightsaber specialization, and all that kind of stuff. And if we come back here, I'm just doing this to fill in the map real quick. Nothing in these rooms as I recall, but get XP for picking the lock. There really is like nothing hiding. Yeah, there's no hidden passageways or anything. Alright, we're going to head back to the refugee section. We'll take the back route into the Sirocco territory from here in the refugee section. This is going to be a long part because of the Atten conversation. But you wouldn't have seen it on the dark side. I don't know if you'll see it on the dark side run. It's harder to get Atten to like you when you're being evil. It's not impossible, but it's definitely harder.
Soon you shall know pain.
Hi, guy. It would be nice to get everybody their lightsabers. Advanced repair kit. So that connects these two halves. So that's done. Nothing on their bodies. And some fights to do here. Need to get critical strike leveled up for this character. This is why I didn't really invest in any blaster stuff for this character in the long run. Revealed. I wasn't intending to have her keep using a blaster, so there you go.
Let's get this over with.
And there we go. I think that's the last of these guys we have to deal with. Yeah, that's the passageway forward. Nothing over there. Time to pick us some locks. Arcadian energy shield. Whatever. I'll actually end up using a lot of these energy shields at the last part of the game, so it's not bad to keep them. Regal visor. I think I already had one of those. Rick blade. It's not terrible. Because I've used the combat sensor, yeah, because a +2 dex is really hard to give up. Regal visor, yeah, not too worried about that. That +2 dex is so useful. And you've got a lot of components and a plasma grenade. I'm not going to complain about that. And nothing. Okay. We're going to head back to the refugee sector then. Our refugee camp, and then we're going to head up to the exchange and see what we can do with the exchange. Where I'm going to do a little bit of sneaky. Little bit of sneaky. Okay, well, we'll work on these as we get to it. These guys are worth so much XP. It's tempting to piss them off just to get the XP they're worth. But I'm going to play it straight for the moment. And we'll see if I blunder into a conversation I shouldn't have. This is locked. He'll get mad. That's, I believe, where the prisoner girl is. Or is it around this corner here? I don't remember. We'll find out. Hi. And who are you? One of the refugees has a terrible disease. If you don't relax your hold on the refugees, the disease will spread. I don't have the skills needed to cure him. Alright, I'll take care of him. Ooh, 1200 XP. I'd like to talk to you about Adana. Why do you hold Adana? You'll let her go. Thank you, Sakesh. And we get Lightside points for that use of the Force ability, which is awesome. Talk about Lutra. How about I show my support for the exchange? Why do you dislike humans so much? Yeah, we've seen that. Okay. So I think we can go get Adana now. I think we're going to have an accidental thievery problem to deal with these guys. Oh, do I talk to you? We'll keep going around. I want to get this loop opened up anyway. Looks like this is definitely going to be a bit of a longer episode because of Atten. But it's cool. I like having another Force user in the party. Oh. I don't have any reason not to level up, so... That's right, repair isn't even one of my skills, that's why I don't have it. Treat injury. Really should start doing treat injury. Stealth really isn't that useful, but meh, whatever. Powers. Contention, that's kind of cool. What else do I want? Can't do the last level of stun. I can go ahead and do battle meditation rank 2. That's good. A little better at what we're doing. Now we should be able to talk to... Oh, nope, this is a thievery room. Okay. Well, we're going to head back to the refugees and tell them what we've done so far. How are you guys doing? Yeah. I'm going to be a terrible person, and I'm going to steal from the exchange, because I'm going to do it very blatantly, because I want the XP, because we're actually a little bit behind in XP still, even doing the quests.
What's going on?
My life is yours.
Do you have treat injury? I don't think it matters. I think only the main character's skill matters for this, but I give you treat injury? I did.
Keep back, But
I will accept the risk.
I won't turn away your help. You're very kind, but I don't think it helped much.
How'd you become ill?
I don't know. I was well just yesterday. Now, I don't think I'll last much longer. You're not Keep back.
Sakwesh told me I must deal with you.
Please, please don't kill me.
I don't want to. Okay, well, let's talk to Seth.
I appreciate you convincing Sakwesh to give us more space. We're indebted to you.
Anything else I can help you?
You've already helped us.
Ooh, a short lightsaber.
You wiped out all of the Serico on your own?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Well,
let's go. We got a short lightsaber, which is pretty cool.
The honor is mine.
So what I could do is go ahead and give you the Rick Blade. Is Rick Blade the best thing to give you? Give you a Rick Blade, and the short lightsaber is an offhand weapon. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna give you a short lightsaber. So now you have a lightsaber. Yay!
Back again?
Wrong person. Other person. Over here. I always confuse those two for some reason. Even though I just talked to her like a minute ago.
Hey, thanks for saving me.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for returning my Adana to me.
Ooh, strengthening underlay Mark III. We're going to have to look into that. That's for sure. Alright, what other quest do I have? Plague Carrier. I'm never going to have the treat injury skill to fix him. So I'm going to have to do something that's going to require me to save because I want to see what this is going to do. Let's deal with you. Kill you to prevent the disease from spreading. Okay. That answered that question, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to kill him. We'll come back here later then. Nothing says we have to finish the quest right now. We don't. Alright, folks. It's not a dark side act to steal and get caught and be attacked. It's a dark side act to provoke violence directly. That's how this works, right? Right? Whatever. I don't care. I hate the exchange. They're a criminal organization. They can suck it up. Uh-huh. Strength package. I like that. This is like, I've got a lightsaber now. Alright, let's pop this open. Oh, you're angry at me. I'm sorry. Ooh, I like that.
A weakness is revealed.
Yeah. It's terrible of me, but they're worth so much XP. You already have a strength amplifier, you do.
My life is yours.
I need to get finesse for this lightsaber. Components, I can do stuff with components. thermal detonator. Won't be using that right away. Yeah, I'm going to end up pissing off the exchange. That's all there is to it. Yep.
I shall make this one see.
Doing much better with lightsabers now. And what do you have? Yeah, Systech Aural Blaster. I think they're worth a decent amount of money, which is good. Can I piss you off? You just like humans so much. I wasn't groveling. I don't think I can piss him off anymore. That's interesting. So I'm going to lose out on all this XP. Boo. But that's okay. Well, we're going to have to figure out something. Open this box. Get grunted at. Open the box again. Ooh, good stuff.
You are no...
But it made him very angry. Oh no.
Let me handle this.
I heard blaster fire? None of my guys use blasters though. Grumble, 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 grumble. Well, we got a couple good pieces out of this. That's a plus. Ooh, a Vibro Double Blade. That's a good weapon. I'm not going to use it on these characters, but it's a good weapon.
A weakness is revealed.
This won't take long.
And they never seem to drop any loot, which is a little bit on the sad side, but what can you do, right? Alright, do I have to antagonize you two? Because I need you out of the way. I can't loot your pay the toll. Why would you want to kill him? Where can I find your boss? Try your weapons, let's do this. Yeah, I gotta get rid of them. It's not Darkside, because they threatened me, I guess. Whatever. I need them gone. I don't think this makes the rest of the exchange hostile, but it should get them out of the way so that she can get to her friend. Had to piss them off somehow, right? Journal entry added. Yes. So yeah, that's how you clear them out, just by insulting them a little bit. Yeah. So we're not going to be able to get all of the XP we could get at this point by finishing off the rest of the thugs, but that's okay. We're not horrible people. We're just mostly horrible people. I don't want to kill him. Hi.
Back again?
Where she lives. Path is clear.
How did you do this? I barely know you, and you've brought me word of my husband, and then a free path to him. It's almost too good to be true.
I've been away from the Republic a long time. Now that I'm back, I'm going to start putting things right. It looks like it could go a long way to healing itself if everyone was able to heal each other and help each other in such a way.
You've given me my husband back, stranger. My husband, my life. Thank you.
You better go. He's waiting for you. 1,000 XP and some Lightside points. Fantastic.
Thank you for helping out Adana. I was worried about what would happen to her.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, hello again. Okay. Good luck.
All right, that's all settled.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Okay, so we should go talk to Lutra, I'm thinking. Don't know what I'm going to do with him. That quest might just be left open. I mean, getting a dark side point, I could justify it. I could say, you know, we're preventing an infection from spreading throughout the refugees and all that, but don't, you know, that's a slippery slope, right? When you start fighting for the greater good, it's a slippery slope. Let's head to the docks.
Let's see. 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround. No, that won't work. Connect! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for. Well, not now. Anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Finally, my ticket off this hole. Looks like it's been through hell. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
Welp. That was a thing that just happened. I'm not going to go to my ship right now because I want to very quickly head across this way. Remember not to talk to her because I might want to buy something that merchant over there has to sell at some point. How's my credits? Really bad. Should probably sell some stuff. Probably do that between episodes. I do need to clear out my inventory a lot. But the first thing I want to do is go talk to Lutra. He should be pretty happy. Did I already talk about... Okay, yeah, I already talked to Voga. Apparently I need to go see that severed arm on the ground. Did I not pick it up? I've still got the quest. Okay, I think that fixed it. Don't know why it was. Yeah. Okay. Third one. Right.
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you. I can't believe you're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after. Being shuttled from system to system, barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
Shh. We can talk about it later. You have my thanks, stranger. I can only hope you have as much luck at what you're looking for.
I hope so too. May the Force be with you both.
It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind. And suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear.
I'm just glad I was there for you. Just be sure to do the same if you encounter another in need.
Will do. Thanks again, stranger.
If we just flat out get a lightsaber, because of course we do.
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten.
It was a small act, nothing more.
It may seem that way, but perhaps it can become much more. I'm sorry. I did not mean to speak of it.
No, speak your mind. I wish to hear it.
Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own.
Yay, we gained some influence with Vissus. Speaking of Vissus,
My life.
Guess what you get? You get a lightsaber.
Is yours.
Weird color, but, you know, works for me. Alright, I think we're now completely caught up with the other line, plus a little extra. I'll have to deal with him at some point. That's fine. And I'll have to figure out what to do. Oh no, Seeking Passage. I need to deal with that. Who do I talk to? Let's try... Fossa?
You are interrupting me.
Could you have any need for pilots?
Yes, but no work for pilots while ships get hijacked.
Could you help transport a family to Telos?
Can't do anything when ships hijacked. Maybe when that problem go away, we talk about it.
Okay. So that's where we need to go for that, but we have to wait until we're finished in Nar Shaddaa first. But that's it for this part. Read a little bit long, but I hope you all enjoyed it. So until our paths cross again, have fun and stay safe, everyone.